What's easier, cheaper and tastier to cook than you think? Octopus, these little fellas. They come from British waters, we quality select them and send them into our stores for sale the next day. And they make a fantastic stew, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So don't worry about the messy bit, your Morrisons Fishmonger will do all the prep for you. So we've got our prepared octopus, and the rest of the ingredients we need for our smoky paprika stew are onions and garlic, a tin of tomatoes, some smoked paprika, some white wine, chickpeas, and we're going to finish off with some fresh lemon juice and some sherry vinegar. And now it's time to make the base sauce for the stew. And like any good stew, it's going to need a little bit of time and a little bit of love and attention. So we start off in a nice heavy base pan with some olive oil. And we're going to soften our onions in there with some chopped garlic. And this is going to take about 10 minutes. It's really important to cook the onions till they're nice and soft and nice and sweet. So after about 5 minutes, we pop in the smoked paprika, stir that around and cook that for a further 5 minutes. So once the onions have softened for about 10 minutes, it's time to go in with a nice large glass of white wine. We're going to bring this to the boil and reduce it in volume by about half. This will cook off the alcohol but leave that fantastic wine flavour in the pan. So the wine's reduced by about half and it's time to go in with our chopped tomatoes and a little bit of honey for sweetness. So other flavours that work with octopus, well, I love chorizo, so you could dice a little bit of that up and put it in the stew, or you could simply barbecue your octopus and serve it with some lime juice, chilli and fresh coriander. So I've moved the pan with the stew onto a smaller heat so it can just simmer, and in a separate pan we're going to fry off the octopus. So I've got the pan nice and hot, a little bit of oil, I'm going to go in with the octopus. So we'll give it about 2 minutes and then we can add it to the stew with the chickpeas. We're then going to pop a lid on and simmer it for about an hour. So the stew's been simmering for a good hour. Wow, it looks fantastic. We're going to finish it off with a squeeze of fresh lemon, a little bit of sherry vinegar, just adds a nice little bit of acidity, and a twist of salt and pepper. Stir that through, and that's ready to serve. So I told you it was really easy and really tasty, and just look at that, fantastic.